Hello, welcome back to part 2 of Rayman Origins, consisting of me, the MLG Knobs, by what I mean by that is me, Hypermark.
Me, Oak.
Oh, and me, QWERTY.
Alright, last time we left off, we were still here at this jungle world, talking about E3, and how much I'm gonna be pissed off at...
Going with the flow.
Yeah, go with the flow.
Let's play worth.
That is the...
Let us just go with the flow of the game.
Yeah, that is the advice of every LPer. Go with the flow. Let it come naturally.
What ends up happening is the
okay then. Penis!
Penis!
We're gonna start with this again?
Yeah, we really are. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Because we're that bad of commentators.
Hey, don't say that, we're awesome.
I wouldn't go...
You need to have a swag about it.
Okay, you know what, Dom? Just shut up. You're killing our reputation already by being all egotistical. How could you?
Sorry about that.
Yeah. Oh, by the way,
This music.
if you get the heart things, the heart containers, while you already have a heart, you get an extra 5 lums. So another way of getting extra lums is to not get hit.
Just not take damage.
Yeah, exactly. Just don't take damage.
Seems simple enough.
Oddly enough, in World 2, that happens to me a lot, and I end up getting the 350 mark, spoiler alert, and usually I don't get those in those levels because, like, I have a hard time in those, but since I did so pro, I was like,
Falcon Punch!
punch! Ah,
Awkward silence to follow.
yeah. And it's
Sorry.
area.
Already play hell. You know all the areas. I only know.
I actually, yeah, I beat this game like 3 times because my little brother is a little dick sometimes and erase my files because he likes doing that for some reason.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Yeah, it's so cute that it makes me want to
Hit him.
punch him, but I can't.
Why can't you punch him?
Because he is my special little brother.
But if he's so special to you, you should punch him. That's like what every big brother does.
Like every little big brother.
Like every gifted speaker, huh?
Yeah.
Um,
But
Guys, this is extremely great parental advice when you grow up. Just listen to us.
oh wow. Yes. If they do not listen, just smack the bitch.
Exactly. I don't get them to listen.
But yeah,
I have a
haven't
baby.
had
It's like, okay, where are the instruction manuals?
Okay. But no,
Wait.
seriously, what was I gonna say? Crap, I forgot what I was gonna say. Damn it, Owen! I hate you.
You're welcome.
Damn it, Mark! Think! Put yourself together, man.
Okay, I'm drawing a blank here. Someone else talk for me.
Penis.
Venus?
Oh. Why am I
Oh,
surprised?
let's play the game. Penis. Get shot, blow
Overkill.
Oh, come on, you guys suck. You don't know how to play the game.
Hey, who's the one playing professionally here? I believe it's me.
Oh, okay. Step back, we got a badass in here.
I love that meme. I just love that meme.
Who's the guy in it? Is that the same guy who's like, the process, whatever, is too damn high?
I don't know.
Or was that another black guy?
No, that's
All we
not
know
the
is a black guy in a meme, and it's always hilarious.
Yes.
Well, bitch, please is Yao Ming.
Just like that. Have you guys seen the meme where this guy that's cooking and he's like, he just has a ball. He's like smiling, really like rapish, and he's just like pouring the oil. And he's like, time to oil up. It's like, oh god.
What?
I can just imagine.
Pouring oil in a bed. It's like time to oil up. And we're just like, oh god.
I can just imagine that.
Oh, Jesus, baby, put a picture in my head.
Well, look at this.
Have you seen that?
400.
We're almost at 150 mark. Yeah.
Smiley face.
He really loves his little meter thing.
He's rubbing it and he's writing it, and now he's in it.
Woo!
Dun, dun, dun,
Wait, did you just see that hand gesture? Yeah, never mind.
He's raising the roof.
Shake that. Shaking hands with the Pope.
Oh man.
Slaying the meat dragon. I just had this conversation with my school friends not that long ago. It was like all these different ways to say masturbation. And like, one was like, oh, shaking hands with the Pope. And like, another was like, five-fingered cock.
Oh wow.
Oh, so funny at the time.
Oh, I actually made a joke about jacking off. One of my friends was texting me, and I was in the bathroom, and he's like, "Hey, what you doing?" And I was like, "I'm in the bathroom right now. Leave me alone." I was like, "Oh, what are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm whacking a mole, if you know what I mean." And he's like, and I'm like, "Oh," and then he says, "Oh, so you're playing whack-a-mole in the bathroom? That's weird." I'm like, "You idiot."
Aren't you thick?
Totally went woo, right over his head.
Oh my god. I actually just paused there 30 seconds in amazement at how he did not get that. And I failed.
You fail.
And actually, interesting fact, this level is actually the demo of the Rayman Origins demo. So I went...
Oh yeah, it's in the trailer.
Oh yeah, it is.
Rayman is a thingamajig.
Oh, and also too, the reason why I know this level so well is because this level's in the demo, and before the game came out, the demo was all I had to play, so I played this level to death, and so I know every nook and cranny of it.
You played it religiously.
Pretty much.
Hey, you missed something. Oh, do you go back for it?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you did. Ah, there we go.
Yep. See, I told you, I know every nook and cranny.
Oh, so with those skull coins where you gotta get them a certain point away from the.
Well,
far from where
you can actually just wait, and then they just do it on their own. But if you do get within a certain distance, it just instantly like grabs it.
Hey guys, it's Angry Birds.
It really is. I never realized it too. I never realized this was an Angry Birds reference, but again, that went over my head, I guess.
An illusion. We had to do illusions in my stupid English exam.
Illusions?
Illusions. A-L-L-U-S-I-O-N.
Oh, what is that?
It's like reference.
Oh.
It's like referencing something.
That's kind of...
Without actually saying it.
Ah, so it's figurative language.
Yes. English for the win.
English, you gotta love that English.
Yes, we all love that English. Unfortunately, the French only know English.
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 Isn't it also known as
English.
English. Yeah, English.
English.
Isn't that the name of a game, by the way?
Yeah.
I think so.
It sounds like a video game title.
I think that is a title of a game, but I'm not too sure. It has to be though. It just has to be.
Speaking of games, have you guys seen that new game, The Last of Us, that's supposed to come out for only the PS4?
Oh really?
Oh, it hurts. It hurts so bad that it's coming out for only the PS4. It looks like such an amazing game.
Oh, speaking of consoles, I am extremely disappointed in the Xbox One right now.
I think everyone is.
Same here.
I think everyone was so pissed off, and Microsoft acts so butthurt in that thing. They're like, "Oh no, this is not what we're supposed to do. You're supposed to like this," and like, there was misinformation and stuff. It's like
Misinformation. You kind of just told us everything about the console. Thanks.
And they also pretty much indirectly told us that there is going to be late fees on, not late fees, fees for playing used games. And they keep on prolonging the confirmed answer. They're like, oh no, we can't say anything yet, but I mean, it could be a possibility. Just say you're putting fees in it, goddammit already. Like, oh my...
No, I'll already decide. I'm switching to Sony.
Yeah, same here.
For the console war.
Wii U and Sony.
Although what's throwing me, I've heard rumors that like they might be doing the same thing. So I'm hoping that's not true.
I don't think it's true because, I mean, if Sony plays it smart, they will not do that, and they'll instantly win the competition.
I think it's funny because at the things, at like the the reviews of them, or like the reveals, Sony shows the games but not the console, and then Xbox shows the console but not the games.
But not the
It's kind of
games.
ironic.
Irony at its max.
This wasn't planned at all.
But no, seriously though, like
Oh shit.
what really frustrates me the most is if there's a they actually have confirmed that they're making Mirror's Edge 2, in which you all know Mirror's Edge is my most favorite game of all time. But I heard that the
Yes.
sequel.
Even though you haven't finished your Let's Play of it.
Oh yeah, I haven't finished the Let's Play of that. Shut up. But I heard that the sequel
Sorry,
is gonna be Xbox One exclusive, and that pisses me off to no end. Now keep in mind though, I
What?
know that there's people who bitched and moaned about Bayonetta 2 coming out for the Wii U only, and the new Sonic game coming out for the Wii U only. But I especially feel burnt.
But they are Nintendo games.
But I especially feel burnt because of the fact that I know I'm never gonna get the Xbox One. I'm not gonna put up with the bullshit Microsoft has set up for us. But if it's true, if it's exclusive to the Xbox One, then I'm gonna be just like the saddest boy that ever lived. Unless of course.
We know what else they're gonna do. Sorry.
Unless if they're gonna make it multi-platform, and in that case I'm happy, or the game ends up being awful in the first place. But I doubt they'll be awful.
But do you know what else? Like I've heard about the flaw with the Xbox One. They say like say you get your Xbox Red Ring, and like you want to switch it to a different console, you know, to play it on that one. And for every game that you switch consoles with, they're gonna send you a charging fee.
It's still bullshit though. They claim that oh no, it's not always online. It's bullshit because you have to do an update at least once a day. So that means you're still tied down to the internet no matter what. And if you were to play offline, your console pretty much just gets blocked. So what if there are people out there
Yeah, I know.
who live in Alaska, for example, you know, wanting to play it offline? They can't do that. It's bullshit.
Or Australia. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
but chill of tentacles. That's enough. Wait, wait.
That's what everyone said.
Oh, and I heard what you said.
Did you hear what I said? Probably not. Maybe you shouldn't have. Oh, did you say the same thing as I did?
What?
I said enough hand. Going. Because
Never mind.
tentacles, the big raspberry.
Okay. Let's not go too far with this here.
Oh, we're all gonna have boners
Okay.
by the end of this.
Boner alert.
It's like, ugh, boner.
I like had this grunt for like. Oh no. I forgot what I was gonna say. Alright, I think it was some kid that like we made fun of at school.
Really?
Yeah. It was like he made this grunt whenever he had a bone or something.
Wow.
And
That sounds extremely weird and hilarious at the same time. Sorry, kid, but
Well, speaking of
yeah.
boners, I remember in middle school, where we had a substitute teacher that was really, really hot, and one of the kids had a boner, and he was just trying to hide it so hard to the point where it became so obvious. And then, like, as soon as, because he was holding a magazine under his pants, or I mean, on top of his pants, and then he pretty much, the teacher comes in and says, "What are you reading?" And he's like, nothing. And like the magazine is kind of like tilted upwards, if you know what I mean. And so when she lifts it up, she comes to the horrid realization of what was under those magazines, and the kid got expelled.
Why would you get expelled for that?
I don't know. To be honest, I thought it was a little too ridiculous, but whatever.
wow.
Wait. Was it just a plain old magazine or?
No, it was just a gaming magazine that is used to cover his boner.
Oh.
Anyways, enough with boners. We'll see you all in part 3.